I grew up here in Morgan County. I am the youngest of 4 boys. We grew up just south between Martinsville and Mooresville. Since coming of age, certainly kind of been here, there, and everywhere, including moving to California, working our way back east, and moved back to Indiana in 2017. And it was not long after I returned to Indiana that we started sort of going out, finding a potential church to make our new faith home, and came upon Mount Gilead and felt at home from the jump. We wanted someone who's bringing a biblical foundation, and that's one of the beauties certainly of Jeff, and certainly Justin as well, in particular, who's always bringing scripture. I'd been baptized as an infant, right? What does that mean for me personally, and who I am as a believer? It wasn't enough, so I always knew I wanted to get baptized again as an adult and make that public profession. So he gave that sermon, and it just happened to follow on the heels. The day before, I'd seen one of my brothers who was clearing out my grandpa's old place, and so he had a box of stuff that he was going through and happened to stumble on my baptism certificate from when I was an infant. And so that planted the seed, and then that next morning the Spirit was stirring for sure. And so I just sort of listened to the prompt, that soft whisper of the Spirit, and went after it. Frankly, I've been one of those folks who, there's an ebb and a flow, right? I certainly grew up going to church every Sunday. We were in the second pew. With that, being creatures of habit and routine, as I came of age, I would loosen my grip on church attendance and go back. And if you're hearing that whisper and you're reluctant, I get it, been there, done it, but also don't ignore it, heed the call.